When it comes to product analysis, a lot of people are still stuck with Google Analytics, but the world has grown a lot. A lot of other tools that you can utilize to make sure that your product is in right direction. Welcome to Product Analytics 101 by your Brandmate. There are a couple of tools that you can for sure utilize in your product. The first one is very obvious, Google Analytics. It does not need any introduction, right? But the two others are Mixpanel and Microsoft Clarity. We'll be discussing each of this tool in very detail in this video. The first one is Mixpanel. A lot of people get confused between Google Analytics versus Mixpanel, but these both are very different tools. Their purposes are different. Let's have a comparison between both. Google Analytics is a web analytics tool. Meanwhile, Mixpanel is a user analytics tool. I'll give you the difference. Suppose you're having a very workflow heavy product. It's a SaaS tool. With Google Analytics, you can get details like what was the source of traffic, what are the devices they are using, what are their geographies, and maybe some basic personas based on that, age, gender, language, etc. You can also track details like what was the return on ad spent and how users are flowing through the pages. But with Mixpanel, you can get details like how users are interacting with your product. Suppose you have a very lengthy onboarding. It could be a 2 to 3 step process for a user sign up. So you can track details like how users are interacting with the particular flows, where are the drop rates, where the drop off increases, and hence you can increase the conversion rate by iterating those processes. So Google Analytics will help you with where the traffic is coming from and some basic details. But with Mixpanel, you get to have a lot of more data, that is how users are interacting with your product, where does your product lack, and hence you can optimize the details over that. Mixpanel also generates AI based cohort analysis, so you'll be able to see some very detailed insight which was not possible without this analytics tool. Discussing about the integrations, Google Analytics is pretty much straightforward. There's just one piece of script that you have to paste, but with Mixpanel you'll have to be very thoughtful on where do you want to integrate, which are the processes, what are the details that you want to get. You'll have to have a developer support while you are integrating this product. But with Google Analytics, it is pretty much straightforward. Basically, what any company does, they plan their analytics when they are planning their features, so that they get to know what are the exact things, where are the exact places and features where they want to place Mixpanel. So this becomes easier for developer to write the code for analytics while they are developing the feature. But with GA, it is one-time process. You just have to paste the script. Coming to pricing, Google Analytics is free, but Mixpanel comes with a free as well as paid version based on the interactions in your product. Let's talk about Microsoft Clarity. Microsoft Clarity is a session recording tool. That means someone is using your product, will be able to see how exactly they are interacting with your product in the form of screen recording. So I believe it is always good to pair up Google Analytics along with Mixpanel and Microsoft Clarity so that you can get the best data out possible from your product, and hence you can use it to get the most user insights possible from your product and iterate your product accordingly. So this was a very overview video of what both of the tools are. But if you want a detailed tutorials on how to integrate it with your product, how to get the actual data from it, comment below and we'll create the videos for you guys. So that's it for today. Follow this channel for more such videos. Bye.